Day, everyone. Welcome to the Associates Podcast. I have my cousin here. Which name should I use? Your business name or your regular name?
Anyone is fine.
Okay. Then I'm gonna say I'm here with my cousin Kairo Kooks. If you're in the GTA and you want some good food, trust me, her mom knows how to cook. So her cooking now, it's not news. I know. So it's good, man. You should try and her food. I'll put the handles in the video so you can contact her. And also just this Sunday, Saturday. Sorry, May 2nd. I'm getting the dates messed up a little bit.
I always have it on a Sunday, but this time around, want to change things up a little.
Oh, okay. So May 2nd, you'll be doing
an all you can eat.
All you can eat. Her all you can eat is always consistent. The locations are always it's always nice. And you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't come. The tickets are limited, so you better make wild and try and get some.
$45.
That's not bad for all you can eat.
Trust me, and you get fufu with light soup. We have fufu with green soup.
Hey.
Green soup has snails,
Hey.
mushrooms, jenny. She say
Everything some.
every animal you can ever imagine.
Ish. How do you have bush meat in there?
I wish.
You wish. Maybe when somebody's coming from Ghana, they can bring you some dried bush meat.
There's no bush meat and there's no pork though. But
Oh yeah, because you have Muslim customers.
But yeah, so we have that. We have we'll have wache.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have pineapple jollof. Have you had that before?
Hey, debut.
I know.
You are very creative, Papa.
Yeah, so we're trying to
Pineapple jollof.
Mm-hmm. But you've had pineapple fried rice before.
You know what? Pineapple, I have a very funny relationship with pineapple.
You and pineapple. Okay,
it's sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't like it. There's this Caribbean place that they have a pineapple corn something I actually like. I'm not trying to mention their name because I don't want to give them free publicity. Yeah. But I actually like it. But for some reason, I don't like pineapple juice. But I actually like that pineapple thing. It depends, maybe the setting and how the pineapple is being.
Got you.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
So we have the pineapple jollof. We have braised rice with palava sauce.
Hey, braised rice any day. Hey, just why any creative to say Obi? Someone that said that their dad is a carpenter, but was in papaya joinery.
Did you hear that one? Fraud. They don't say fraud anymore.
They say what?
Retriever of pre-colonial funds.
Hey, that one there is very true because sometimes we need the funds back. Anyways, it's insured anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You know. So yeah, we have braised rice with palava sauce.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it with yam. We have benkwe and okra.
Mm-hmm.
We have tiozafi. We have a variety of appetizers and dessert. And guess what? We have a live bar, so you could drink. I mean, that one you have to pay though. So that's a cash bar.
Oh, it's a cash bar, okay.
Yes, we have a bar and we have a DJ and MC with lots of games. Just come network, come have fun.
I see that you have one of my favorite female MCs.
I know.
Diva Promo. She's too busy, but you actually got her, so it's going to be a nice event.
We've been trying to get her for 10 years now.
She's too busy. She's booked and busy. If she's not here, she's in the air.
For my girl,
or she's always somewhere else.
Always.
Shout out to Diva.
Yeah, so we got her on lockdown this summer around. So grateful that she'll be passing through. Great location for us. We also have LBJ on the doing the DJ. We have K-Pass as well on the ones and twos. Just come. It's gonna be fun. Come meet some new faces. Mingle, eat, drink. all day. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So get your tickets. It's very, very limited.
Okay.
You can get it on Eventbrite, or you could contact us. The numbers are gonna be on your screen, so you can give us a shout out.
Yeah. Since we're talking about your food, let me just do a little questions about food, since that's with talent. Aduane with talent.
Acquired talent.
Yeah, it's an acquired. Some people say they can cook, but that's a different story.
Everybody can cook, so cooking is different from
like cooking for masses, I guess, right? Yeah. So, what first inspired you to become a chef?
Chef, that's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm personally, you know my mom, so.
Hey, you guys, I have a story. Eh? The first time I went to Ghana was 2007. Ghana at 50, so I won't forget. Hey, the mom made some body and nyadwa stew. Eh, still to today I remember the stew, and that's 19 years ago, man. Yeah. So imagine. So that's why I know your food is already good because your mom can cook already.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, thank you. So yeah. So I got it from my mom. My mom used to have a chop bar back in Ghana. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so she used to have a chop bar back in Ghana. So we were I kind of was there most of my time.
Okay.
So I kind of learned. And my mom is somebody that when you wake up first thing, you're doing chores and you're cooking. Like you're not buying outside food. You're cooking. Inside the share. So it's like I've been loving cooking. So I came to Canada and I'm like, well, it's something I love, and I love eating fresh food. I don't like leftover food.
Okay.
So I'm always in the kitchen cooking. So if I'm always there cooking, why don't I just turn it into something more lucrative, right?
Yeah. So, because here in like Canada, like people like to cook, but only should I need time to cook. So if somebody will dedicate their time to cook and it's within a reasonable price, why don't you just pay someone to cook for you? Because sometimes I see that you offer like stew that someone could like eat for the week and stuff like that, right? Yeah. It's not only just like a one-time thing, depending.
No, yeah.
Yeah. So which dish do you like the most?
Do I like the most?
Personally? Yeah.
Personally, my favorite Ghanaian dish is yam. I could eat yam like all day.
It boiled or fried?
Both. You can fry the yam and you can leave it there. The next day I'll microwave it and eat it. That's the only food I can actually microwave the next day and eat it. Even rice is hard for me, but yam, for some reason, I think I'm cursed with yam.
But the funny thing is with yam, it's a bit funny with... I find it like when you boil it, it's like a bit too dry. And you have to have like some serious stew to accompany it. You can't really eat it by itself. But when it's fried, you can eat it by itself even. Yeah. You don't. But usually, Ghana people, we can't eat something just like that. We have to accompany it with something. So, but eating fried yam is okay. Yeah. So, I guess who taught you how to cook? Your mom or somebody else?
No.
Your mom?
No need to be told of. Yes, sir. Yeah, my mom. I learned how to cook for my
Do you know I have to ask you that? Because sometimes, like, some of us, like the Ghanaian kids that were here, sometimes learning to cook with your parent, like, especially your mom, it might be difficult. So sometimes it's one of your aunties maybe that teach you. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, no, but yeah,
that's why I'm asking you who taught you how to cook.
You're right. Don't get me wrong. Like, the basics I learned from my mom, but like, other stuff, most of them I learned it from TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, like, I didn't know how to make like TZ till like last year.
I've never eaten TZ before in my life.
So yeah,
I see people eating it all the time. I was just even talking to someone on Snapchat about that. They're in Ghana and they had some tuzafi and I said, oh wow, that looks good. And they said, oh, it tastes so good. And I said, oh, I've never eaten that before. And she's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I've never eaten. I don't. Is it similar to like benku? Or?
It is. Pretty much, it is just like benku, but honestly, it's the same procedure. But the TZ you might just taste a little bit different. It's lighter than the benku.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like the whole procedure, the whole like thing is like benku.
Oh, okay.
But
The green part,
a lighter version of benku.
Okay.
It's not like the okra, you go deep in it, you have like okra and all that. Yeah. But like ayoyo is very light with the stew, so.
Because I know it looks like it's a stew with some type of green
green
sauce.
Jute leaf, ayoyo.
Okay.
Like jute leaf.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's like ayoyo. It's like TZ is not something to eat to be full.
Okay. Because it looks really light. So.
It is though. So somebody was telling me a story of how the TZ itself is made. I said before. It's like benkuasi or something, and they combine it with like something, and that's what they bring it together.
Okay.
Mukana and a TZ, no.
Ooh.
So it's not really like a food somebody sat down and made. It's like a young food journey. They just
now say in here food journey. Boy, yeah, no. Before they said there is this one kunkunte. They say it used to be very cheap, but now they say it's very expensive. It's even expensive chain fufu.
Even roasted plantain. I went to Ghana January.
Yeah.
One plantain is like 10 cedis.
Hey, and the one that used to be 2 or 1 cedi, no.
Coffee broke man,
No, there's no coffee broke man because even eat cheap is not cheap in Ghana.
Not cheap in Ghana.
Hey.
It's not.
Plantain to 2 I didn't 10.
Yeah, the lady was like 10 cedis for. I was like, wow, interesting.
Hey, then you might as well to 2 I did here. Because usually that's one even like the cheapest foods to even buy on the roadside.
Yeah. So most of the stuff I learned on TikTok, like, you know, or when I get orders, someone's like, "Oh, can you make this?" Honestly, I can't tell the person, "Oh no, I don't know how to make it."
Okay.
And I'm not gonna go like hire somebody to come make it for me. So
when
I have
you
to
can learn
it exactly. So yeah, shout out to TikTok. So TikTok is your
hey TikTok get one growth.
Yeah.
There's certain meals that like you get to learn how to make. Like I think is this thing called Rasta pasta.
Tell me about it. I had an order and I was asked to make Rasta pasta.
Hey, but it's so simple to make. It's nothing difficult. Good. It's just that you cut some onions, some garlic. Now, when you put the cream, you put a little paprika, a little onion. Oh, before you know it.
But I feel like that's why people food. You know, we Ghanians, we don't cook with milk and all that, so you have to learn it.
So how did you do it for those people? You didn't use cream?
I did use cream though, but like that was my first time making it. It's not something I'll make and eat at home.
No, okay.
So it was a little bit different.
Sometimes I make it like for work. Actually, I take it to work.
None of our Ghanaian meals really is made with milk, like, you know.
Yeah. Unless it's tea. Or you're making a Ghana pancake, I guess.
Yeah, but like you know, pasta itself with milk.
No, so your friend Italia. Yeah, they can't watch it, right? Oh wow. So, how would you describe your cooking in 3 words?
Amazing. Delicious.
Kaish.
Sumptuous.
Ish. So delicious, sumptuous, and amazing.
There you go.
Kaish.
Clock
then
it,
I think, say you clock it. I think so with the shirt.
I know.
Yes. It's with the shirt. It's with the shirt. Okay. What makes your approach to Ghanaian cuisine a bit different than other people?
That's a good question. That's a very, very good question. I just feel as the way, probably maybe my dedication to it and my approach, and
especially with your social media presence, with the way you market it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's working to your advantage.
It is though. I get that a lot though. Like I've had friends like, you want to post everything on social media. I'm like, yes, my social media is different from you. Yeah,
and you're actually using it to make money.
Trust me. I feel like.
Sometimes you even make me hungry. I might not be thinking about eating, or I might be chilling. Then I go on Snap, and then I go see it, and I'm like, hey, shit.
Yep. And me, I'm somebody that likes like aesthetically pleasing stuff. Even like with, you said it, like with my venues or my my events.
You always like nice places.
You know, I make sure it's not like the regular community set. It's like nice place, comfortable. You know. So when it comes to my food, I try to like implement that as well.
I'm even gonna show you some community center that I'll be taking pictures at. Nice. It's a very nice setup. Like they have like when you enter, there's the big room. Yeah. And then at the back they have like a very nice big like industrial type of kitchen. So if you were gonna host an event there, it'd be good. I think you just probably need someone with a Mississauga address, I guess, just to get the place. Yeah. So with that, and so I just try to implement that in my food as well, because things that I love to see, I love to put that in my food. So even the way I cook my food, my videos. Hey, the way you I think you did some kids party. Hey, the way you set you had a video of the place before you set it up. I'm like, that's very nice. Yeah. The way you set it up, it was really, really nice. Yeah. That thing, people like that a lot, that before and after effect. Yeah. And when it comes to food, too, I realize that most Africans, like especially Ghanaians, we don't know how to like plate food. We are all about like chop bar life, no? Like, you know, a morning artist you gusto like that, you know, that raw thing. Yeah. Trust me, like when you go to all these fancy restaurants, it's not about the food. It's about the presentation. Thank you. That's what. Your friend of packaging.
Settings.
Settings.
Settings. Settings.
I didn't want to say settings because when you say settings, it means it's like fake. But packaging is how you put it together.
No, packaging is very, very key. But yeah, it's very, very key. When you learn that, like even me, I still want to like, you know, advance even the way I play food. Like watch it cry, you know.
Hey, now they even use like a small bowl. Now you see they use a bowl, then you now say yes, say like a little tower bisa, and then they have these small cute like when you go to certain restaurants. I don't want to mention their name for them, but it's like something silver small for like maybe the stew and the things like that. There's some restaurants, the way they package it. Sometimes you're crying there, but packaging it, what can you do?
That's how our senses work.
But Kairo Kooks is not like that. It actually looks good and it tastes good.
It tastes even better.
So, which dish? Things like which dish do you do that you feel like, hey, I've really cooked? Like, what certain like dish do you make that you're like, this is like my specialty dish?
I feel like maybe acheke or fufu. Actually, or fufu or bacon tilapia. Yeah, my fufu. The way I make my soup, I make it taste like homemade, like udi fufu, like baby na Jones, how kind of thing.
Cause of they say Ghana, is it a certain goats? I say when you eat it, your fingers still smell like it.
Yeah. So,
okay. So this is another good question. What ingredient do you think is underrated in Ghanaian cooking? Which like ingredients?
Dawa and money.
Oh, people don't like really omumbusa spice.
Probably because it smells, and that's like
it smells, but it actually makes the food taste good though.
But people don't like stuff that smells. Trust me. Let me give you a little story. When I first came to Canada, right, it was like my second year. So I came to Canada briefly, and I went to New York. So I stayed with my dad.
Hey, shout out, uncle. How are you doing?
I stayed with my dad in Brooklyn for a year. So when I came back to Canada, I had to go stay with somebody. So I lived with the man, and trust me, within like 2-3 months, the man evicted me. Asked me why.
Why?
I said, "Me new Canada, the managing if you too much."
Oh, you got any?
Yes.
Oh, you got any, and you're cooking with Momone, and he didn't like it.
He said every day his house is smelling of Momone.
How? So no, dear, you can just use the air freshener, and then the room will be fine.
And I wasn't cooking every day with Momone. What's money in a gin if you order?
Hey, then which one were you using? Then the momone is serious, because you know there's I think there's levels to the momone.
Yeah, but I feel like that's very underrated, because even with dawa, like it's very, very underrated. Like,
oh, you know that what is dawa though?
Locust beans.
Okay, the small one, no?
The black ones.
Okay.
Like that.
Oh, okay.
Put it out in your soup, in your stew, in your everything, and it gives it like a nice flavor. People don't like it because it smells. But
then, you know what the funny thing is, especially with when you're making okra soup, usually the base, with the oil, like you'd fry with the momone, but when you start putting everything else, not the sense, it's not as strong. It's just the initial thing that it starts smelling.
Yeah, spices itself, it takes time to build up. Spices takes when you're making food, like people even like with jollof, they recommend that you start with your oil and your spices, because it takes time to build up, right?
Oh, okay.
For it to unleash all its flavors in it. So by the end, even with momone, by the time you put your tomatoes, your stuff in, you don't even smell it.
You don't even smell it anymore.
It's already there. But I feel like those two, those are me personally. Those are my two key ingredients.
Hey, okay. There was a story of a guy in America now. When you work, people put food in the microwave and all stuff. And some people's food, it doesn't smell that great, but to them it smells good. So then this guy took it upon himself that, he's going to take Kobe to work.
Oh, God.
Hey, sure. But when those people bring their food, he doesn't say anything. But the day he decided to bring Kobe, and he put it in the microwave too. It's not like he put it in a flask that he can just open it. Or the two microwave, it's not baby.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, they said, "Oh, what are you eating? It kind of smells." He said, "Hey, my friend, when you guys bring your food, I don't say anything. Don't come and say anything about my Kobe."
But it's serious. You see, the airlines now are banning Kobe and Momone.
Where?
Most of the airlines from Ghana, because they see a bond though.
Wow, it's frozen.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was fresh meat and something.
No, I think
Delta Airline. There was a passenger.
Was it a crab?
I don't know. It was a passenger that was she took it with her carry-on in the flight, and then they were
Oh,
up in the
that's
air.
why. That's why that
like
happened.
An emergency landing.
Hey.
Yeah, because it was smelling that bad. You know why people? It's like they think it's a rat.
Oh Jesus.
But why is the fish smelling, sis?
No, but the fish shouldn't be smelling though. That means I say no.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is with height and smell. I heard when it goes high or something.
Oh, okay.
So whatever it was. So Delta actually banned all these momoni and stuff.
Really? But usually you're supposed to put that in your luggage that will go under the plane.
Why don't people don't trust me? People don't wrap it well. When I was coming from Ghana, I had like people give me stuff to bring. Some people
they didn't wrap it well. Even that one is now it's even dangerous because you don't know what people put in it and then they bring it to you wrapped. Even if it's me, I kind of tell the people, you know what? Let the person come and wrap it in front of me because I don't know what.
Me personally, I'll let them bring it.
Yeah.
And I repack everything. I open it and I repack everything. Whatever you brought and you've wrapped, I'm opening it and repacking everything. Most people too, they don't even pack it well, so I just repack it.
Yeah, because sometimes some meats like they didn't dry it well or it's still wet a little bit and stuff like.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Let's switch things around a little bit. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What's your favorite part of Kobe?
My favorite part of Kobe? Honestly, I don't know. Because usually when my mom makes like nyadwano, she boils it and then she like blend it. So I don't really eat like Kobe like that straight. It's usually like blended in the stew. So I can't tell you some peniti me per the middle. No, I can't really tell you.
What was with Kobe? Like I feel like with Kobe, most people like their head.
Isn't there a lot of work on the head though? Yeah. Or is that where all the numb is located?
No, that's where all the salts pretty much. With Kobe, because also but like people want to suck on like the bones, the eyes, and stuff. Most people like the head. Oh,
because that's where all the salt is located.
Yeah, people won't eat tilapia head, but they'll eat Kobe head. So Kobe tea, waiting there is stew.
Okay.
They move like the
You
can't really do a stew and serve to somebody and put like
tilapia head because it's so big.
Yeah, it's like, why are you giving me tilapia head? Like a respectable person like But they'll eat Kobe tea.
Hey.
In stews.
This life is no balance, so.
Anyway, back to what I was trying to say. So a little story time as always. So there was a friend of mine. This was like 8 years ago that went to Ghana and she was coming back and I was like, oh, could you help me bring some Kobe back from Ghana? She was like, oh, okay, no problem. She'll bring the Kobe. Personally, my favorite part of Kobe is Kobe head.
Because that's where all the salt's located.
It's Kobe head. Don't play with me on my Kobe head. Don't. I have a big problem with you.
Hey, I hope the person didn't take off the Kobe head and brought it to you headless. Why did I think that the person did that?
Exactly what you did.
Well, you're supposed to bring the whole fish, though. You're not supposed to give it to the person without no head.
They gave the Kobe to her, and she brings the Kobe. Just say, "What's not say to try Kobe needs in the name."
Oh no, girl, no.
Kobe needs in the never free Kobe so.
So that's the good part in tea.
And I'm like, please, where's my? So I open it. I'm like, why? Like, is that another bag that has like the Kobe heads? And she's like, no, I'm gonna Kobe in buy and the Kobe in do. So the Kobe was very heavy, so they cut off their head. I'm like, sis, you could have just taken the whole Kobe and just not bring me anything.
Can even just bring you the Kobe head in bowl.
Just don't bring me the Kobe. If you're gonna go cut the Kobe head, because it's just don't bring me no Kobe. Because
what's the point?
That's the part that I like, and I will try to.
If it was too heavy, you should have said, "Oh, I didn't need too heavy into your munji bin krana." If she even bring you 3 pieces of Kobe, it's better than no Kobe.
Bullshit. She probably ate the Kobe. I'm to try Kobe
because I've never heard
that stew because I've never heard it before. Say Martina said to try Kobe.
But with what you're saying, how people like the Kobe head a lot. That's what happened. She just cut the Kobe head.
What's not say? Hey, you sit down and you cut off my Kobe head to go make a stew. You come and tell me say the Kobe was heavy, so you cut off the Kobe head. Anyways, if you're watching this or if you ever see this anywhere, return my Kobe head.
Yes, you should. You should. You know, my sister, when she was coming from Ghana the first time, this man saw her and then said, "Oh, you look like some man be Mr. Gambra." And then my sister's like, "Yeah, that's the papa no." Oh, she's like, "Oh, okay." Can you imagine the man? He was so like good to my sister just because like he knows my dad. Or to McDonald's Big Mac, my sister. So that's that time she don't know what Big Mac is. She's like, yo, what's this thing? No, the two garbage anymore. But you see, when she came and then she probably got to taste McDonald's and she's like, hey, come here, come here, quack off. That's that Big Mac. No? Oh, that man. It's too late, but now she knows.
Yeah.
So, how do you balance like Ghana food and also trying to be a little creative with it for it to be kind of modern? Kakra.
How do I balance it?
Yeah, how do you balance it? Because still there's still that core like stuff with Ghana food, but sometimes we're in 2026. We're trying to be a little bit modern with some foods and stuff.
Yeah, I get it. So recently I created wache sushi.
Hey, that's crazy. But I think in Ghana they make like a wache wrap, like how they do shawarma, but it's actually wache.
Really?
Like it completed like with the.
Oh, is it like a burrito?
Yeah, something like that. I saw something like that online one time. Some spot in Ghana, I don't know, but
wrap?
It's like a wrap, yeah, like like a shawarma wrap, but then it would rather be like wache hunyama inside.
Yeah, but what's the wrap? So the wrap is like a tortilla, like
tortilla one, yeah.
Ooh, I've never seen that.
Yeah, I saw it somewhere online. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Burritos, like burrito and like like a burrito is like rice, beans and stuff.
Yeah,
You can eat a burrito, you can eat wache wrap.
Yeah. But just seeing it like it being like a Ghanaian, like it's been Ghananized, if that's a word. Yeah. So you see, and nam kakrebi wom, wache wom, pear wom. Everything some in there. That's
talking
innovative.
About it, like put some plantain strips in. Talking
about
it, like actually think it's something.
So you're very innovative.
Trust me, and
because we even go and buy shawarma wrap for $12-15. Why don't we just buy something that we even know is Ghana food? That you're getting something good. Because sometimes my husband he'll say, let me just buy Ghana food because it's like almost the same price. Anyways, yeah. What do you want people to know about Ghana food?
Ghana food is amazing. A lot of people think Ghana food is hard to make. Ghana food is not hard to make, number one. Number two, Ghana has a lot of proteins. It's not just eggs.
Yes, that is true.
Please.
We have fish.
Please. We have fish. We have chicken. We have everything else. But just like you and I, we all know that eggs are the most affordable. That's why we want to add.
It's one of the most affordable proteins. That's why people like eggs a lot.
You can get $4 for a whole dozen of eggs. You can get that for chicken.
You can get a dozen chicken for $5.
And it's easy to make. You could cook, you could fry, you could do anything to it. That's why people love eggs. So on behalf of all Ghanaians and I, please, we have other proteins. It's not just eggs. Please, we want to beat the allegation. Please, we have.
Hey, when you see video, they say, "Oh, you have a Ghana friend," and you see the person creates bebrebe or they baufie.
Please.
But do you know what's funny about egg? Sometimes you even wonder, what do you even really do with the egg? Because you buy it, but then you see size, but you don't really know like how it's finishing so quick like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you use it for a lot of stuff. Like you're cooking rice, you add one to it.
Yeah.
You're making stew, you crack one in there.
Maybe if you're baking two, you're using the egg.
Exactly. It's like one there, one there.
Even cake mix, is asking you to add 3 eggs. So imagine if you have kids that, mommy, let's bake it, bake cake. If you do it 3 or 4 times, the crate is finished.
Yeah, even meat pie and stuff, we don't use eggs in it, but like you use it to coat it. Like you can use it to coat your stuff. Even frying chicken, use it to coat your stuff. So like it has a lot of benefits.
Yeah, Ghana. Some of the food in Ghana is crazy, man. There's this place. When me and my husband were getting married, we got it's a meat pie, but it's not a regular meat pie. Do you know that the bread for it is kind of like I don't know if you ever had this thing from Walmart. It's a strawberry cheese, like cream cheese is inside it. Strawberry, it's like a pastry, but it's kind of like croissant, but it's fluffy. That one is like that, but they've rather put the meat inside. Hey, come on, too. It's very good. It's very, very good. I've never been like anywhere that I've had a meat pie like that. It's only in Ghana all the time I get it like that.
That's good.
Yeah. Which Ghana dish do you think deserves to be like on the global stage? Like everybody should know this is a Ghana food. Not now that you're gonna start guessing if it's Ghana food or not. Which Ghana food do you think that should be? I think it should be jollof because everyone kind of knows jollof. I was gonna say jollof
though, but I feel like if I say jollof, we're gonna have an argument with like 5 different countries, which we don't want that. Because when I put jollof out there, you have Nigerians coming to clean it, you have Senegalese,
apparently Senegal is where jollof originated from. But I don't know.
Every country, like most, so this I'm like, I wasn't to say jollof, but I'm like, the competition is gonna be too much. But maybe wache, because I don't feel like any other country has like so much stuff to watch. And watching, no, watching is good because Caribbeans can eat watch as well. White people can eat watch because white people eat beans and rice. Like I said, they eat
and Haitians too. They have a rice, but it doesn't have beans. But the color is like the wache.
Wache.
The Haitian food.
So Caribbeans eat rice and peas, which is like similar to wache, right?
Oh, it's so similar to wache. It's just that we don't use. I think we just don't use coconut milk in our rice and peas.
When I do get orders sometimes to make like rice and peas.
Yeah.
Like similar, instead of me putting the wache leaves in the wache, it's just similar. I just sub that with the coconut.
Yeah.
There you go. You have your wache. Sometimes I even serve that as wache, just without the coconut leaf.
Okay.
So I feel like wache should be on there because a lot of people can eat it. And it has like, you can take the gari out and the spaghetti out and you can still eat it with the stew. Yeah. You can eat just the wache like that.
And that's considered a breakfast food, eh? It's not even considered like a lunch or dinner. But they say there's spots in Ghana that like, my husband was telling me, by 12 a.m. not watching, I already.
Oh, yeah, there's a place in Medina, like 3, 4. It's by 8 a.m. But by 8 a.m. now, you feel like, go to watch at a regular time. No, not watching Nasa. Because people from the club, all those people are waiting for the watching. Hey. And wache, like I said, we can make wache sushi, so I can get the Asian people to eat my wache.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
Because they already use sticky rice too in it already.
Exactly, it's the same thing.
And wache is already it's already sticky depending.
Yeah, depending on how you make it.
Because my husband, he likes the one moto. He doesn't like the one that you want.
No, I don't like my wache. Hey! You know what's supposed to be that mushy, you know? And you take a little bit of everything, you mash it up together.
Hey!
That is wache.
Wache.
I didn't say rice and peas. I said wache. That is wache.
But said them, they're just like us. They eat certain foods that are the same. Said sobolo is like what they call sorrel.
Oh yeah. Sorrel. Yeah. They
eat oblayo, but they call it hominy corn.
Oh,
they eat oblayo.
They eat what's it corn? What's it called?
They even have dokno.
Yeah,
they eat dokno.
The semolina too. They have the white one that they eat. The white, I think semolina or something. We also have that in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Ekwebemi. Yeah, that's what they also.
Those people, they're just as normal.
Oh, trust me, they eat fish. They eat like pretty much everything.
Yeah.
You know, there's a Ghanaian community in Jamaica that they eat. I think one of these bloggers, Maya, did a little documentary on it. So he went there. Actually, a Ghanaian, like they are Jamaicans, but I think they have a Ghanaian thing.
No, I think they're Maroon people. Is it Maroon people that he went to go see?
They had Ghanaian names. They made him Ghanaian food. They live.
Oh,
like
really?
That.
Okay.
Yeah, they all had Ghanaian names, Kofi Ab and everything. They made him fufu and light soup. Yes, they live just like Ghanaians, like everything just like Ghana.
But did he go to like a bush area to go do that?
No, like, cause this region or whatever in Jamaica, I heard is just like
them only. It's Maroon people.
The community.
Even when they talk their language, it sounds like Bono. It's very deep tree.
I think it's them then.
Yeah.
So we went to visit like those.
They have their own, like they have their, like the government at Tiasa say like for them and stuff. Yeah. They're called Maroon people.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. So how has social media helped you with your business? This girl, she's very active on it, but I want her to just tell me personally how it has helped her.
Trust me, social media has, especially my Snapchat.
Okay. Hey, your Snapchat, dear, you make people hungry there.
It has made me. It's made me and it's broken me, trust me.
Oh.
I don't want to talk about the negative side. I'll talk leaning more.
I was going to ask you some questions about it, but like,
that's okay.
We'll keep going.
Yeah. Get into it. But yeah, social media is, to me, it's helped me with my business because most of my clients, most of my customers are from Snapchat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I post food a lot, like 95%. Like,
but you TikTok, you use TikTok?
I do, but trust me, I get from TikTok as well, but it's mostly like Snap and then they'll go watch my TikTok.
Oh, from Snap then they jump to TikTok.
Yeah, someone will send them, oh, maybe I have an event, this girl cooks, or I'll just send them this girl's food looks good. They'll send it to their friend and they'll go like, okay, her food looks good, let me go check her TikTok. They'll go check my TikTok and then they'll get more.
Okay.
But I'm trying to move from Snap to TikTok because I heard a lot of...
Yeah. Even you can even be doing like kind of like live, because I see people that are doing live while they're cooking a little, but you don't really show everything you're doing, because some things are secret for,
exactly,
because you can't make everyone see what you do. Yeah, but maybe let's say like you're almost done then ask who babe platey. Then you can do a live that you're plating food just to show like people and whatever. And then you let them know, come and place your orders, this, that, and the third. Yeah.
Yeah, but social media, trust me, it's a powerful place. It's a powerful place, especially if you're into business. It's a powerful place. There are times that I feel like this week, like this, I actually didn't feel like posting. So from Sunday to this weekend, like I didn't post nothing. I just didn't want to interact with people. They didn't want to be.
You're also coming to have your event, so you just want to like coordinate yourself.
Exactly,
maybe.
Like not be out there too much. Give some people like some curiosity, like oh, what's she up to? Then you post like oh, she's back.
That's it.
That little thing. If you know how to use your social media well, trust me, that's
if you use it to your advantage, you can make money on it because there's lots of money to be made. On top of that too, if like eventually you can also be doing like you could like go rent a studio and like you've already prepped all your stuff but you're just putting it together, but just because of the aesthetics, then you just post it there just for people to have some basic food that like let's say like a rice and stew, basic maybe beef stew. Now you do a video just showing how it is, so the people, oh my gosh, it's so good.
It's how you plate your food and how you use your social media. I know a lot of people like are scared to post and like I don't want to be seen, I don't want to post this, what if this, what if that. I actually learned it from this girl that I followed on Snapchat. She's like, post your content.
Even if it's garbage, at least someone's seen it.
She said, you don't know who is watching. And that is so true. You might actually, I'm telling you this. There's that one person who's been watching you every time. But they're just waiting for just the right opportunity to just ask you. You know the number of like...
Brands too can also hit you up because of your content and stuff. The
number of like inquiries, the number of gigs that I've got, just like postings like oh, I've been following you for a while, but my event is coming up. It's like so you've been on there all this while watching, but you were just waiting to have an event and
before they hit you up. Yeah,
exactly. So just keep posting. People might not be ordering your food. It's okay. There are always times like that, but just keep posting because you don't know who's watching. Yeah.
You don't know who's watching. Sometimes even because I take pictures. Sometimes you post a picture, you see it says where 4,000 people have seen it, but then like the likes is not a lot. But me, I don't even care as long as 4,000 people saw
it. And they're building you for something better. They are building you when there's an opportunity for them to have you. Trust me, your name is gonna come up because you built that thing over a while. You've been consistent over a while, so they know you are the one.
So your presentation is fine.
Oh, maybe trust me.
The way you put that smoke, dry ice. Said it's a jungle, but you are not sure jungle anymore.
Presentation, presentation.
So, what's the hardest part of running the food business?
The hardest part? The hardest part. The hardest part is actually, I would say, is dealing with. Forget about the stuff that I was going to talk about my burns, but.
Oh, we can talk about that later if you want.
Yeah, I was going to talk about that, but I'll say the last time I posted, I'm like, you don't really know how hard it is to cook until somebody messages you and tells you, oh, the food you sold to me yesterday wasn't good. Or
that kind of breaks you down as someone who
I'm telling you, or the food you sent me went bad, or somebody got sick from it. At that point, you're like, should I just go back to my 9 to 5 and just go?
But say you're a human being, you're not a robot, so there's always gonna be something that's.
But it hurts. Even imagine you cooking just a regular food for your friend, or even your partner, your husband. Your husband tells you your food is not good. How are you?
You feel bad, Papa.
Thank you. So
feel like shit.
Imagine you having a brand. So then your things are running through your head. Are they gonna drag me on social media? Are they gonna come back? So all these hours that I still cooking for $20, $25 is gone waste. Okay, you know what? Let me just go back to my 9 to 5 because I was making more than that. Sitting here and dealing with people.
It's okay. Me, I had an experience with a restaurant, one of these big restaurants. I ordered food from them. Can you imagine what? I ordered jollof. Maybe a jollof niswa. Kakalika nenemu. Kakalika is inside the food. Kakalika, kalika, kakalika. It was in the food. I called them and I'm like, you guys, I ordered food from you guys and there's a cockroach in the food. They didn't go back and forth with me. They actually brought me a new one, and then they admitted to me that they have that issue with the building. It's an issue that like the landlord and them are trying to deal with. And I'm like, hey, that means I'm not the only one that's probably seen something crawling in their food before. And these people like People have done TikToks about this restaurant and everything, but I don't want to be the one.
Nigerian?
No.
Ghanaian?
Yes.
Because I know the Nigerian one, there was... okay, anyways, yeah. But wow. No
I'm telling you, I don't want them to see. Well, Kakalika was.
But I mean, the good thing is they took full accountability.
Yeah, they took full accountability and gave me a new one.
Yeah, when you said, I was gonna say, oh, maybe it came from the car. Like
no.
I
opened because you know when you order food, it's usually sealed in the bag. I opened it. Oh, I just put it in the garbage and I called them, and then they were also being like. Also pleading with me. They were saying thank you that I didn't like do anything drastic because they can get in trouble for that.
They could call the Ministry of Labor. They could come shut the place. That's a serious thing.
Yeah, it's a very serious thing.
And if it's happened first, second, third, trust me, like you guys are not.
If they're admitting to me that's a problem, that means probably food they've given to people, they've seen something like that before.
But honestly, this is my first time hearing that.
I'm telling you, that's why some people will probably boost that restaurant. Me, I'll just tell them I haven't had a good experience.
Oh, but you know what? As somebody in the same industry too, I like giving people like redemption time.
That's why I said I wouldn't go and do anything or say anything.
But have you ordered food?
No, after that I haven't ordered food.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Like, the cockroach is different from. The food is not nice. That's a different.
Their food is good. Don't get me wrong. But the fact that I saw a cockroach in it,
I'm saying, like, it's different from food is not nice, and it's different from I seen a cockroach. Food is not nice. Maybe okay, today she was tired, so let me just give her another opportunity. But a whole cockroach.
Hey.
What? Anyways, I don't want to get nasty, but what do you think the cockroach defeated? Like,
you
defecated in the food?
Yeah, maybe, most likely. Then when they're walking, they're doing anything, right? So, what advice would you give to someone that's also trying to get in the culinary world as a chef or anything like that?
Like I said, you do you and post your food every time. Even if you're just making food for yourself to eat, plate it up like you're serving somebody.
Hey, I saw someone that just now, they said they had dinner with their girlies. And the way they played the food, like as if they're at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you never know too, right?
Yeah, so imagine if that's your business. You know, if you were to do her business and you're doing hair, if you were just going out on a regular, even if you're going to work and you did your hair, you post that, like, cause you look nice.
Yeah.
So with the food, I'll just say one thing is keep posting, just keep posting and just keep doing you.
Yeah, and the thing is, with Ghana food, because of our parents, we've all grown up on Ghana food. So when you do that, all you can eat, it's like, oh, you can have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything. And usually when you even buy like 2 bowls of Ghana food, it would probably be that much that you're charging for, but then you can have more than one, right?
Because like a regular plate in this restaurant is like 25 with tax. You're almost at like 27, 28 for just one jollof and chicken. So imagine $45. You're getting like 6, 7, 8 varieties of food just to have, you know. That's something. So
if you could cook for any 3 people in the world, whether dead or alive or a celebrity or someone, you know, who would it be? 3 people that you would cook for. 3.
That I would cook for?
Yes.
That's tough though. I've never actually thought about it.
3 people.
Like what? Like, could you give me like instances?
Oh, they can be like celebrity. Like, let's say you got the chance to like cook for like Barack Obama or something like that.
For sure. I'll cook for.
So like your top 3 people that you wish they could taste your food. That maybe they're like a celebrity, maybe.
Mahama.
Okay, that's one. That one, I think it will make you get lots of contracts if you really like the food.
Yeah, Mahama, because I go to church with him, right?
Oh, in Ghana?
You know he goes to Assemblies of God?
Yeah, I know he goes to Assemblies of God.
The one in my area.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So we've been going to church with him since.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, so before presidency,
yeah, with the Chief Justice, like the lady.
Oh, okay.
So
but when he sees you, he should be saluting you because, this you. Sure. It's not like, it's here.
Right.
You said Mahama. Who else? Did you have 2 more people to pick?
To cook for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, sorry, if you joined the TikTok live, so she asked me a question. The question was, if I had a chance to cook for 3 people, who would that be? So my first guess was Mahama. So I'd cook for Muhammad. Secondly, I'll say the Prime Minister. Since I'm in Canada, I'll just say
yeah, my Carney. Yeah, he needs to taste some Kairo Kooks. So that's for sure.
Yes. You know, my goal is to cook for the Black Stars actually.
Ooh, but they're coming here and I hope you can cook for them.
Putting it out there. Maybe.
Yes, Black Stars. They come to Kairo Kooks. Why?
I'll cook free.
Free Mundi, especially thing. Semenyo, kudos there. He's injured, so we don't know if he's gonna come. But Semenyo, right now he's like one of the best players in the EPL, and he's gonna be in the Black Stars for the.
See, there you go.
Yeah, so hopefully, and I think they're having an event, but I know for sure they're probably gonna make one of the Black Stars, maybe former players or maybe one on the current team come, because most likely they're gonna be here a couple of days before the game, right?
I have some bookings for some events. A couple of days, so hopefully, you know.
Okay, you're gonna be at that event here at the park here. Oh, okay. Oh, then maybe Stop
by, grab yourself some food, grab yourself a cocktail.
Yeah. So, what's your go-to comfort food? I know it's not. I hope it's not the yam only. What's your go-to food that you like?
Rice and stew.
Rice and stew? Hey, rice and stew, they never disappoints anybody, eh?
Nobody.
Sure. I was eating some even at work. The lady's like, oh, that looks so good. What's that? And I said, rice and stew.
Rice and stew. Like, you can't go wrong with rice and stew.
It's one of like the basic things to like make.
Like one of the most comforting food, like, and it's very easy to make as well. So.
Yeah. Just get your tomatoes. Make sure you have good tomatoes. That's the whole thing. What's one kitchen tool you can't live without?
Knife.
Hey, why is that? So you can cut everything?
I need to cut my stuff up.
Okay. So sweet, spicy, or savory? In terms of like food taste for you, which one would you prefer?
Spicy.
Spicy? That's how I know you're a real Ghanian.
Yeah, I want my nose to be dripping.
Some people, some friend I know, she's like, oh, she ate some food, she's like, oh, this food doesn't taste good. There's no pepper in it. Just everything has to have pepper.
It has to.
Hey!
Like, I feel like, oh, did you also bread? You know, so almost sunny, no with simple friend, no, you know, you are coughing, you're sneezing, you're doing everything, you know.
So, also, what is the strangest food combination that you secretly enjoy?
Don't call me weird. Don't cancel me. Plantain and okra stew.
Plantain and okra stew? Oh, it's okay. Do you know one of my guilty... Before I actually started eating benku, I would actually eat rice and okra stew.
Oh, no, I was going to say nobody should say that.
I'm going to be the first. Oh, I used to love it. No, rice and okra stew. Yeah, you're saying plantain.
Plantain.
Yeah. But plantain, say you also scoop in the stew and
rice.
Now rice, what's wrong with that?
Like, imagine chewing that rice and that...
Oh, Charlie, it was nice until I met my husband, and then he said, no, this benku you have to try. And I tried, and I said, oh, benku, the thing is like sour, but I like the soup more. I don't actually like the benku itself.
Oh.
I like the soup more.
I see.
Yes.
You can have like a little bit of benku and just like eat more of the soup than actually asking for rice at a party to eat with okra.
Oh no, but now I can eat benku, so I wouldn't ask for rice.
Then you ask for rice and okra. Nah.
No, you go. Hey.
No. Please, that's the door. That's the door. You're not about to be using my washroom the whole day. The hell, sis. Bye.
So, what legacy do you want to leave? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Associates Podcast. It's Clara, and I'm here with Kairo Kooks, the one and only Kairo Kooks. So we're going to talk about two things I saw on TikTok, and we're just going to discuss like how maybe we should go about it or how we shouldn't go about it. So the first one is a story of this girl that basically her friend is getting married. Her friend has asked her to be the maid of honor, so she's become the maid of honor, and she's spent about 4,600 Ghana cedis in terms of expenses of being a bridesmaid. And all of a sudden, the girl's mom is telling her, oh, she shouldn't make the girl a a maid of honor because she's a bad luck. And because of that, they replaced her. And the girl's asking for her money back. Is she wrong for asking for her money back? She got replaced, actually. She got replaced.
Replaced?
Yeah.
Not just, like, taken out?
Yeah, she got replaced by someone else.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So, is it wrong that the girl's asking for her money back, or she should just let it go?
In my opinion, sis, take your money. Take your money. Down to every peswa, down to every cent, down to every kobo. Like, yo, hey, work interest on that.
I think you would have to put interest on it because the person couldn't use the money for something. And even what's even insulting? She even gave her another 5,000 Ghana towards. Like, I think she was short on money. The friend was short on money. No, some man, 5,000. Besides the 4,600, so no, I spend it on expenses.
And that 4,600, mind you, that's just like her rough estimate. Her transportation, that's just probably like the items that she bought that she calculated. Yeah. Her time to go and source that. Mm-hmm. I was a wedding guest, just a guest at somebody's wedding alone. Mm-hmm. Just this.
Hey, so you premium for wedding, okay?
Yeah, but as a guest, the money that I spent on as a guest,
it's not small money,
sis.
So imagine the people that are bridesmaids. To be a bridesmaid is not for the weak.
Yo, now if somebody asks you to be a bridesmaid, the person is not doing you a favor. Honestly,
they're rather bothering you.
The person is just releasing some of their load on you. They are bothering you because right now it's like you have to be the person's eyes, the ears, everything. And it's my friend's wedding. I can't come and tell you, oh, can you help me with this? Whatever financial crisis that I'm going through, they don't care about that.
Sure, they don't care.
It has nothing to do. It's my wedding, then it's all about me.
That's why
I'm going through stuff to pay my daughter's school fees to do that. That's none of their business. All they care about is I'm having a wedding. They'll go tell you, okay, you need to wear this shoe, you need to have this hair, you need to have that, you need to have that. So for me to go through all of that and you come tell me you're gonna drop me,
it's crazy. It's crazy. But I feel like maybe the bride should have maybe tried and defend her friend a little bit in front of the mom to tell the mom, oh, like my friends spend this much money and they're my best friend. That's why I wanted them to be maid of honor. And you're giving me pressure like that I should replace her.
Exactly. First of all, I read a little bit about the story. I feel like the girl already had her thing going on because if it's my wedding day, it's my day. Unless my mom is the one who is fully funding the wedding, then I feel like she has like
no say,
40% say. In
40 crowd is too much.
If she's funding my wedding. If she's fully funding my wedding, I feel like, okay, then she'll have a little bit of sale. Maybe like, oh, use this vendor. Or use this, use that. But if my mom is not funding my wedding, number one, and it's my wedding, I don't think you have every right to come and ask. Listen, that is my friend. That's not my mom's friend. That is my friend. We've been through thick and thin. You know, we know what.
Even a relationship, maybe she even had to even solve something sometimes.
You know the things that you've told me, I've told you that is between us and my mom doesn't know. So why should my mom be the ones to come and dictate to me and tell me this person cannot be in your wedding? First of all, mom, do you know why I added her to my wedding? You know why I chose her? Because I have 3,000 people on my Snap. I have 3,000 people I talk to, but I chose her for a reason.
Yeah.
So unless she herself had a secret animosity going on that she had against the girl.
Because I don't get it. Because even you probably knew that the girl was a maid of honor from long time. And then why spend this canon in enough? You're gonna say
you knew why you chose her out of everybody else. I had. Don't tell me those bridesmaids are not the people you talk to. You probably talk to a lot of people. Yeah. But you chose them for a reason. So you should have stood on those reasons.
Should have stood on business
to defend her for whatever reason. And only to get to know that. Despite the 4,600 that this girl gave to her, she gave her $5,000. Sorry,
5,000 Ghana. That's almost basically. Let's round it and say almost 10,000 Ghana.
You is broke. First of all, you shouldn't be married if you're going to borrow money from your friend. You are broke. So if your friend is willing to give you some money for your wedding and you go ahead and then you drop her as a bridesmaid, says, I wish you're the best in that wedding. I wish you're the best in that marriage. But you and I know that marriage is not going anywhere because you're stingy and you are a wicked person. Yes, you is very stingy.
Yes, for real. And I'm just saying that the mom knew that the girl was going to be the maid of honor. It's not something that was hidden. But what if, so I don't know why now, when it's getting so close to the time that she spent money and even given money. But you know what I believe? The mom doesn't even know that girl even gave the daughter even 5,000 Ghana. I bet you anything.
But you and I, being from a Ghanaian community and being superstitious, don't you think the mom is the witch? Because for me to give my friend 5,000 CDs, for me to give my friend 5,000 CDs out of like, except your wedding, your 5,000 CDs, just for your wedding.
Hey, you're marrying a man. The man should be giving you that 5,000. Yeah, we're down for the same amount.
So for my mom to come and tell me that, you know what? We probably should have heard from the mom. Should have heard the mom's story.
Oh, me, I don't want to hear the mom's story.
Because, like sometimes, so it could be also that honestly, because first of all, you're about to get married. Why are you taking money from a friend to put in a marriage between you and somebody? The money should be coming from your parents because you don't know what that money, like, how superstitious
yeah.
That could be money to be destroying, like I'm sowing a seed to destroy your marriage. If I feel like I'm falling short anywhere in my marriage, it should be between my partner and I or my family. There's no way I'm going to my friend and telling my friend, I'm sure, give me money for something. I'll pay you back after the wedding. So for the mom to see that, the mom probably had a reason, like, I don't know, why is she giving you money to put in your wedding?
That too? There's also that aspect too. I never thought of it like that.
Or when they were little, maybe they were fighting. She's that friend that she's always troublesome. Trust me, I'm that one. I'm that friend that no mom wants their child to be friends with. Because I'm very loud. I'm very outspoken. So you might take it the wrong way. Like probably because of my tattoos and stuff. You might take collabone, but it's not like that.
Oh, Jai, that thing there, it's not anything.
You understand?
Sometimes the people that don't have anything, wiki.
That's a story for another day, though.
You can't judge someone by how they.
But I
want to
know the mom's reason for making her daughter bent on.
But in the story, she said she feels like the girl is bad luck.
That's what I'm saying.
So maybe there's some things that maybe your mom saw from the outside.
That you yourself,
but Charlie, the money they made.
But that's what I'm saying. Since it's your friend, you wouldn't know. But she should have found a nice way to tell her friend. Not like my mom said this, that just threw everything under like, one of the girl is going to live with this for the rest of her life. They could have just found a nice way, like, maybe this and this and that. Or it's just a bridesmaid. It's just a deal. Just let her be there. That's it. Despite everything, she was still going to be a guest at your wedding. So what changes the? What was the change?
Yeah. And easy. That's crazy. But the money there, we will take them.
Oh,
we go take our money.
Plus it.
Even the 5,000. But the thing is, the girl's not even standing on taking the 5,000 that she gave. She just wants the money that she spent towards being a bridesmaid.
Which is 100% right, because first of all, you made her buy a cloth, a cloth that she can wear this dress anywhere other than that wedding. So if you're telling me, and you didn't just tell me that it's cancelled, if it's cancelled, I understand. You told me I've been replaced, meaning somebody else took my place. So why don't you just sell that dress to her, give me my money back. Sell that shoe to her, give me my money back. Whatever thing you claim you booked from me, or I booked, my hairdresser, my stuff.
Because when you're a bridesmaid, there's a lot of expenses you stomach because your friend is already spending a lot for their wedding. So
the worst ones, the ones that tell you, oh, I want an HD frontal.
They need HD frontal.
The ones that melt. The ones.
Excuse me.
Like there are ones that they'll pinpoint, and I want this shoe, I want this hairstyle, I want this cloth. Those ones, it's not even their money. They just tell you they want. So imagine going through all of that to source all of those, buying all of those for you to tell me that. Thank you very much, but for that money you repay it because I didn't ask for it.
Hey, because I remember one time I was taking pictures for someone's like bridal party, and she was already saying, "Oh, like I'm getting married like in 3 years." And like in total, all of you are gonna spend like about 2K. You don't know everyone's pocket, and you're just saying they should pay 2K.
Yeah.
That's why I even feel technically like you should just even have like what you can handle in your pocket. I think you should just only have like 2 or 3 friends that should be behind you.
Want that. When you do 2 or 3 in their eyes.
Also, your friends too. Some of them will be feeling like, why didn't you pick me? If you pick only 2 or 3, because you have maybe more than 3 friends that you want them to be behind you, but because you financially want to cover it, you just want only maybe 2 or 3.
People that cover their bridesmaids' wedding, trust me, they don't have a whole bridal train behind them.
Yeah. They only have maybe like 2 or 3.
4 men, 4 women, and that's it.
Yeah.
Plus them, 8, 10. That's it. But now we live in a world now that people even invite you for their birthdays, and then they expect you to pay.
Yeah,
I'm going to give an instance. Like I had a friend like that. Like, oh, I'm going to Bali.
Hey.
So everybody got to pay $2K.
For her ticket or for you guys to go with her?
everybody has to pay 2K to be on that. Everybody's personal expenses. So your flight.
Oh, like the 2K for all of you guys to go and enjoy.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was like you guys pay so she can enjoy herself.
No, but then again, I feel like I'm not ready for it. If I was ready for it, I would be going for my vacation. It's your birthday.
It's true.
So don't try to.
But it's something that they're supposed to talk about it from like a long time. Let's say like in 5 years let's say maybe you're 35. So when you turn 40, it's a milestone. So like you told people like 5 years from now you want us all to go. So maybe it gives people maybe ample time.
Also, you got to look at your friends. You got to look at your.
You might not even have those friends even in 5 years time too.
It's not even that. Like if I know I have rich friends, or if I know my friends are fully capable, I can pull those things off. Let's go for a trip. Let's go to Bali. Pay 2K. I'm not going to Bali with a bunch of broadcasters. I'm not even going to lie to you, because you can go raise that 2K and bring it, but the experience is not going to be that. Okay. I want to be doing stuff on that trip.
Yeah. So besides the 2K, there's gonna be expenses that will come up while you're there. Yeah. So in total you probably need to save like another 2 or 3K to enjoy the trip. And I don't want somebody
that's gonna work her whole ass off just to get that money and come in, and after that you have to go back to work and we'll be on the trip and you're worried about always checking your bank account. No. If you know that's my point is, if you know your circle, your friends are not that. They're not that sis. Just have your dinner. Let's just come pay our $40 and just go away. And
then they even pay for your dinner too.
Thank you. Let's just go away. But that whole thing, we live in a world now that people just want to do everything about themselves and then want people to just go with the flow. But people have their lives. People have their personal finances. People have shit they're going through. You
don't know
yours. Yeah, you think yours is the biggest.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. So for that's a big no though. Whatever it is. First of all, says take your money, take your charges, take your work taxes on that money.
Because even the other thing that you can't get paid for back is freaking time you waste.
That's what I'm saying.
The time you wasted to go to a tailor bihoche, a chirebiho, you have to do more than one fitting. I feel the makeup too. Say makeup too. You also have to go for like a test makeup. And sana, you like they do your face that day. All of that you have to pay for that.
If I wanted to go for a trip, I would have gone to Mexico and done a Sunwing and paid $800 all inclusive. First of all, why did you even choose Bali? Why didn't you choose Tulum? Why did you choose Bali? If you wanted to go to Bali, why did you go to Bali with your family?
But Tulum is like Bali.
No, says Bali is a whole day and a half trip.
No, I mean the surrounding. No, it's like the same. It's like the same.
But since they want to be on that damn swing so bad, you want to choose Bali.
And then Tulum, only swing be.
No, that swing is in Bali. Says they want to be on that swing. Oh, that swing breaks though.
Hey, don't say that. Don't say that.
Yes, but it's gonna break when I go.
Hey, our grandma, she used to say something. She said, "Oh, everybody is going to go and do it. When you go do it, it's a problem. And you don't go and say it's going to go break on somewhere.
To be on that swing. Why didn't you choose Tulum? Let's go to Tulum.
Maybe Tulum people need to go and make a swing or something.
No, because they don't want to. They want to go to Bali and be on the swing. I'm telling you.
But is it only Bali that has a swing?
I don't know about other countries, but I know that swing is in them Bali.
Oh, okay. Are they the ones too that also do your name in the pool? No?
Oh, now Ghana does that too, but yeah.
But honestly, going to Ghana too is not for the week. It's not for it's better to even go to Mexico than to go to Ghana for vacation.
What did you say? What?
Vacation.
Ghana's not a vacation.
No, Ghana's not a vacation. Like you, like in your case, mommy and everybody is there, and it's not a vacation. You're just going there to go and take care of stuff and come back. But maybe to say, maybe you're going to Jamaica, these other places that are not Ghana.
I'd rather go to Montreal for vacation.
Because you know what's so funny? If you go to Ghana, getting the ticket to Ghana is not the problem. The spending money is the issue. And things go and the expenses of, you see how you went in January, and you told me now that plantain that's on the grill is 10. When you go back again, it won't be 10. It will probably be 20 Ghana.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That is the problem with Ghana. You can't even gauge how much you should take.
No. You
can't gauge.
And it's like every day something just comes up.
Yes.
Okay, today I'm not gonna spend. Let me just go to let me just walk to Malcolm. Let me just go somewhere, go buy something. The minute you decide to walk is when something will happen. Someone will come and snatch your bag, your phone, or you're in a car, and then the police will just stop the car.
And then they just want money from you and just waste your time.
Or somebody's like, you're even trying to genuinely help someone, and they're busy trying to scam you. Like, Oh, tired. Okay, today I'm not trying to spend anything. Let me just go buy something. Let me just go buy meat and come and make food. Oh, the woman that you're gonna buy the meat from, she hears your accent. She knows you're from Canada. Opportunity.
For Baba Kana same ni
Nam 10 CDs. No, she will charge you 40 CDs for the meat. Like you can't even just be yourself. What's this?
I think was it? I went somewhere too. There's also this thing when you go to restaurants in Ghana. What they do is like you give them.
Be patient. Bring my damn food. Bring my food. I am not called patience. Bring my food. Men can't share me say nyabotre. I'm not called patience. Bring my food.
No, but the other thing about restaurants. Food. And you know they always say, "Oh, I'm sorry, please, I'm sorry."
Hey, nyabotre for the I bring my food. Bring my food. You know, I had to work. When I worked out of like restaurant like 3-4 times. My friend keeps saying, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm not rude. Why am I sitting there 40 minutes to an hour waiting for my rice? Waiting for barayachi. Like, dang, barayachi to 1 hour.
And you know what's so funny? If you were the roadside, you would have got that yam long time that you will be gone. Restaurant, my settings, my packaging. I feel they're taking forever to get food. Why is that so? And that restaurant, even small money that they're taking from you. Sometimes when you see the prices of something, you're like, hey, really?
You'll be sitting in that heat sweating for like you'll be sweating.
There's some place place that my husband, where we go and eat, the food is common. This place called Champions. It's around Circle area. They have a place that you can eat outside, and then there's also a place like they have when we go there and eat banku and things, when we finish, our bill's not even more than 200 Ghana. But these other places where everybody lives, when you talk to them on Clubhouse, East Legon, the restaurants they're probably like you probably have to wait so long, and the food might not even be that good. But Eja, your package amount, until so fun is
packaging price no. The settings is part of the price. The settings is part of the price. It makes the food
because the roadside benku would maybe be. Let's say I'm just boosting. But
the roadside benku, you can't take snaps of the roadside benku. That's the thing.
Oh, you can't take snaps.
Hey, let's talk about snap benku. I ben got some. I don't know you.
Sure. Let me tell you something in this life, Adrian. My dad said, "There's 2 things Adrian there, but it's very nasty."
Please don't tell me. I know that the gutter. Somebody used to tell me say gutter and the flavor and when.
No, and gutter so almost public toilet ne gutter food joints in Ghana.
Oh no. Oh,
one of my friends, she buys some chozafi from like the Zongo area. Or said, baby, it's so nasty. So she always smell me.
No. I mean, like, no matter how good the food tastes, bro. Hygiene, like, you know. But
hey, you are saying that same Crawford Gusutias.
You know the funny part? Someone actually told me that, okay, I get the same scenario to someone. She's like, okay, I get you though, but let me also give you a scenario. You see, you will have the same ingredients to cook the food in Ghana. You have the same ingredients, or even bring the same ingredients from Ghana to Toronto, cook the same food. It won't taste the same as back home.
True.
Got an anyway.
Yes.
Flavor, no.
They're not lying.
Yeah, they're not lying. That's true though. Because you bring the same ingredients here, it wouldn't taste.
Yeah. Say no environment here clean. It's just sad that no imagine in yet. Oh Lord. So there's So we've concluded that with this one, it's right that the friend asked for the money back. It's not wrong, but also there's also the fact that the mother might see something that the daughter is not seeing.
We need to talk to the mom because
we need to know the mom's side of the story as to why.
Why would you just get up and just say the girl is bad luck? Like every time she comes, you know what? As I'm saying, mommy for too. She could be right every time she comes.
They could be right, but sometimes too is
they're right,
also.
But they just exaggerate about my baby worry everything. But then again, like then I went home. Maybe I think I will feel be a baby.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You know, every time she comes around, like she's seen that pattern.
Yeah,
she's seen that pattern, so she might. But you know,
it's like having a friend that can be draining.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my sister, she has a friend. I was asking her how the friend is doing, and she was like, "Clara, it's just so draining being that person's friend. Like mentally, I just feel like it's too much." And sometimes the person will be like, "Oh, they don't want to talk to her," then. Next thing you know, they want to like come and talk. But then she's like, she even regretted that she made the person come back in her life because it's just too draining. Just too draining. Yeah. So there's another story too we saw on TikTok that was a bit, it's a bit funny, but it's also kind of sad. There's this lady that owns a house somewhere in Accra, and she fixed the house, like renovated it, that she's gonna go and like rent it to someone, and someone approached her about renting the property, and they told her that they run a business and they're gonna be having like business partners come. So when the business partners come out of town, they'll be staying there. So it's basically like they're using the place in a sense like a hotel, you can say, right? But the other problem is the landlord doesn't live in the country, so they wouldn't be there to see what's going on with the property. And it so happened that the landlord's daughter was in Ghana, and then her friend is like, "Oh, this spot open. Let's go there to go and like chill there." They're going. And she's like, I said, the way we are using it looks familiar. They pull up to the club. Say, any mami fee. So basically, the person lied about what the purpose of like renting the property was for. They used it for a club. What do you think about that? And they did extensive renovation. You didn't see the video that she said they had a gazebo that he
broke and did their own thing in there.
And he even made a pool there, eh? Because there's a video that she showed when she went there. There's a pool with a DJ and all of that.
The pool was already there because there's no way he could have. Pool is a lot of money. There's no way you're constructing a pool in somebody else's house.
But you know some people when they're there's some people that they don't mind doing like stuff like that because of the long, maybe the short term gain.
No. That's like
now, how much does it cost to do a pool?
It's a lot of money, eh?
How much?
It's a lot. Like more than talking about like more than 500,000 cities.
More than 500,000 to do a thing.
To just get water in your house, to like put a pump in. It's like 150 million. So imagine a pool. You're talking about billions of money. There's no way you're gonna go dig somebody's house. Now, if you leave, because you're renting it for you're paying it for a year.
Yeah.
If you leave, what happens to the pool? You can't you can't cover it up with.
Yeah. Maybe the pool was there.
The pool was there. He just did the thing around. I think the gazebos around the pool. He probably did the like cabanas.
Okay.
He did a cabana around the
pool. Yeah, because he did it such as like boots and stuff.
That's the cabana. He did a cabana, but the pool was already there.
And he even had rooms that people can even have like their own little VIP room besides the cabanas outside. No, inside he also renovated there. Business. And he like changed the kitchen. I think he renovated a part so that the kitchen could be big because he's not also on Wedriane Tong or too.
But you sure the guy didn't tell the woman that he wanted to use it for commercial?
With what the girl was saying, she said the guy said he's gonna be hosting people when his business partners, when they come, that's where they're gonna stay. So that's why he wants that place. He never said anything about a club. So when they saw that it was a club, when the girl saw that her mom's house is a club, she made the mom know, say, "Oh, your property now, no, the guy has turned it into a club." So then they approached the guy, and then the guy, I think he said he was going to settle them with some money because now it's a club. It's a commercial something, so you have to even pay more. You have to pay more. Because honestly, if somebody told you that they're going to turn your place into a club, I don't think you will agree with it, but maybe it depends on the money.
Ain't no freaking body.
But it might depend on the money the person wants to give you, right? Some people will be out on the price.
Yeah.
Because maybe where her house is in Accra, but is a prime location too.
Yeah, but if you listen to, why would I give my property to somebody to run a club and not me though, and not me running the club?
That's why I'm saying that the guy in general, he knew what he was doing. He didn't admit.
He knew what he was doing of all, because he knew what he was doing. Because for you to do it, but he knew that if he had told the lady, because nobody's gonna agree for you to use their house for a club. So if I told the lady I'm gonna use your house for a club, you're gonna say no. So I tell you that I'm using it for whatever, hosting, whatever. Because if you listen to the video, or the daughter said the lady did the whole POP to make
she fixed the place nice. New. Yeah.
If I knew I'm going to use a place for a hotel or
you wouldn't even go through all of that because he's going to do that renovation anyways.
Exactly. If I know you're going to use a club, and also a club is going to be just outside. If I know you're going to use the outside for your pool area and everything, that's different. And the inside is mine. But for you to go, you just went extreme. That's just because there are a lot of.
And then he was doing renovations too on the place. So I was feeling like, why didn't he actually talk to them about buying it?
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of places in Ghana you can just buy an old property, do a renovation for that.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's the pool. He wasn't ready to go build a new pool, and then and he found a modern place in the pool. So I just have to put structures around it, temporary structures.
Yeah.
Which is gonna cost or budget.
Yeah.
And he'll bring it down.
Yeah. But she said after like they evicted them, they still had to do like basically another renovation because he changed so much stuff. Yeah. But I was saying somewhere that you're renting, why would you do that much change to it?
Yeah, but that's one thing with Ghanaians. Haven't you heard the ones that you give your house to like a caretaker to take care of the house while you're not around, and the caretaker moves his whole family in the house, and now you're back from your travel to stay in the house, and the caretaker doesn't want to leave the house. They feel entitled to. Then again, this is a topic again. Ghanaians and entitlement. It's a whole topic for another day. But Ghanaians feel very, very entitled. I don't know where that guts, that effort comes from.
It's serious, and I even think like if somebody like is letting you do in Ghana that thing that you're a caretaker, your friend is Rasomami, right? Obviously, one day the person will come. So why don't you? The person's not charging you rent or anything. So that's even a perfect opportunity for you to even like be doing some side hustle to get some money that you can even be building something on the side, so that when the person comes, say, "Ooh, tuako fee."
That's well.
I'm saying, but they never think like that.
Well, you were born in Canada. You're very Canadian, so I get where you're coming from. First of all, thank you.
You go on like you're not Canadian. You're Canadian.
Yeah, I was born here though, but like, I grew up in Ghana. So I'm more Ghanaian than I am Canadian.
Yeah.
But like what I'm saying, but the Ghanaians and the entire. If we all thought like that, like okay, fine. Trust me. This story I had when I was building my house. I had this guy who used to stay in the house, take care of the house before my mom moved there.
Oh, okay.
Because it was all the way in Wager, right?
Oh, hey, your house is all the way there.
Yeah, my house is in Wager.
Hey, wow, lovely.
Yeah. So when I was building the house, so there's this guy that we brought to the house to stay in the house, to like help us. Whilst the guy was living there, he was bringing another girl.
Hey,
come and bang bang in their house, and the girl got pregnant.
Just say they are knocking in your house.
Oh, which is okay. It's okay.
Say no, they are me any part who feelings.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Go and do your makwekwe, but when your makwekwe, don't bring your makwekwe around me. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So the guy went to bring the girl there, so the girl got pregnant, right? So now it's time for us to move to the house.
Hey, it's time for you guys to move into the house because it's ready now.
It's ready now. Now this is a situation whereby our caretaker is starting a family in the house.
Wow.
It was now my responsibility to go look for a place for him. But
say when he was staying there, you were paying him, right?
Trust me, paying him.
So then why would he?
He was still doing his job. So he was leaving from the house to go do his job.
So then how is it that you have to pay and find somewhere for him?
And then it's like. I told my mom, and it's like, oh, Sani, so I was so patanu jane kwine.
How do you patas and you were paying him?
Yeah, you didn't have a place to stay. I gave you roof over your head, food, every time. Because when you come, there's no lights. Listen, I'm not staying in the house. But when you come and the light is finished, I still some money for you, like for them to put lights in the house. And
that's the weird thing about Ghana.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ghanaians.
You build a house, family house. They're not paying rent. Then they will come and tell you light bill. Why do you need to tell me light bill?
I was even lucky that guy left quietly.
Because some people make it hard.
Trust me.
Some people make it. Yeah. Even they say they do superstitious stuff so you can even forget about the place.
I mean, like if they know it's just you.
Yeah.
Oh, don't why I know so that I can have because why should I go work from my own house and I can ease and then it's like okay, man, I'm actually feeling swap for this long. So what? And so what?
I think they need to have businesses that like people are property managers, but there's nobody's living there, but they just send someone to go clean the place and then they leave. I
feel like Ghana will get it. It's like home care, right?
Yeah.
Now they know about home care.
That's another business maybe people need to venture into. You just hire cleaners. You make them go.
People have that though with Airbnbs. They have people that manage the Airbnb properties for them.
Yeah, I think they need to do that, but for like people in Aburuchiri that have houses, so that they don't end up making like a family member or like someone like as a caretaker living there because that sense of entitlement will come. Because it's better that you pay someone just to come like once or twice a month just to clean your place and then go. Because you know when you're living in a house, like when nobody's living in your house, it gets dusty and weird. You need someone to clean it up. One of my mom's friends, she's freaking loaded, man. One of these soft drinks in Ghana. She's like the sole distributor. She has a house in Vaughan. She just makes someone come clean it. Meanwhile, her sister lives here. She could make her sister live there. But no. She only makes her sister even just use the garage as a storage because how she ships stuff to Ghana and stuff to go sell. That's it.
Yeah, so when I come back, I have a place. It's not. I'm not about to come back, and I'll be worrying where I'm staying. Oh, like film me dining book because I'm coming back. I don't want to deal with that.
Or you can be using it as an Airbnb too. When you just come, then you just.
But that's you have to have people to like manage it for you.
No. But like the managing part is okay because that one the person's just gonna clean and then leave. They're not gonna stay there.
No, you need somebody to check the place. Check the place out. Yeah. Like when the guests come in, somebody to like hand. You can't just be doing everything remotely.
So basically, if you like. Because my parents were using their house in Accra like that, they just built something at the back so someone could just be living there.
Yeah.
So just like when somebody comes, if anything, right? Because sometimes light off and these things. So they just approach the person at the back just to come and take care of it or just clean anything, and then the cleaning fee they just give it to the person. That's a thing.
Okay, that
one is better because the person can't be like Oteho. Because anyone can come and book it. So you can't be like you're staying there.
Oh, yeah. If it's Airbnb there, you can't have... That's why with Airbnb, people have property managers that are outside. So they just like get their cleaners, everything. Oh, I have somebody coming in, they will come. Because when I went to Ghana like a few years ago, most of the apartment that I stayed in, that's how it was. So it's like, when you book it, somebody will come and then they will meet you up. It's an apartment with the screen and then they'll just show you the unit. If you are going like Ghana there's always a problem. You call the person.
So they have like an on-site person to take care of stuff.
And then you call her, she'll come in and she'll take care of everything for you. So I know that is a thing going on in Ghana as well.
But then when you, I don't understand that sense of entitlement is very serious.
Yeah,
because you know that happened with a Black Star player recently, right? Okay. His name is I forgot his name. I think his name is Edwin Jima or something like that. He built an 8-bedroom house in Obuasi, and he was playing soccer in South Africa, but he played on the Black Stars before. And I think like I don't know what happened, but he wants to move back in there, and they're trying to tell him he can't. If he wants to move, there's like 1 or 2 rooms be a wall. He should go and stay there. And he said no, he needs his whole house. So he took it to that. Antina place. Yeah. Eventually, they started Omubu Abeg in front of the guy. His sisters. She's fully married with a husband and Brafi. So what he had to do now. Eventually, he said his mom was living at the house, so he has to go and get somewhere to rent for his mother, and I guess maybe the sisters too live there. But he just said all he's gonna do is get somewhere for his mother to stay. But the house, he needs his house back. So sometimes it might be like he gave it like for his mom to stay there. Then the siblings come and move there, and then there's no point in them moving because maybe he's traveled outside. It's not like he's coming to Ghana any moment. But now he's in Ghana. So I don't know why they think when they have properties that they think the person won't ever come back.
Oh yeah, like this house.
This guy you're talking about, he could have even built like 2 or 3 houses while he was staying at your place because he's not probably paying for rent. He's getting food. When the light finishes, he even calls you and tells you, say, light nasa.
They don't think, they don't think long term.
Yeah, they just think set right now and that's it.
Yes, like what's going on. Like, because if you was thinking long term, you wouldn't have gone to impregnate somebody when you don't even have a place to stay. Where you are just...
So because of that, you had to find somewhere for him and the person that he
I'm not gonna because when we were ready to come...
So you had to go and rent somewhere for him?
Yes.
And pay it?
Yes, for a year.
So after the year, he hasn't tried to call you, say, time last one?
When I went to Ghana, he tried coming around. Every time I comes around, my mom tells him I'm sleeping.
Because he's trying to ask you for money to...
Yes, what are you coming for? Like, seriously.
And how long did he stay there before, you got him a place?
Like, I would say a year and a little bit more than a year.
Oh, a little bit more than a year before, you got him a place?
Yeah, before, we had to move there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so how long did it take you to build your house though in general?
It took a while though, but somebody was looking after it before.
Oh, so before him?
Yeah, so
okay.
The person can be staying there from the start. So when you get to a certain level, because we got they robbed us twice. Yeah.
At the of the building materials?
Yes.
So
They use the burglar proof. They cut it and they come and cut the wires off. It's very common in Ghana. The wires, if you're building a house.
Hey, that's a bit crazy.
Yeah, when you roof your house and you put a door, it's always good to have somebody inside or else thieves will come and cut the wires. So we had those 2 burglaries. We decided to have somebody in the house.
Okay. Yeah. So if they know someone's there, they won't do that.
Exactly. So then that's what we did.
Hey, building a house in Ghana is not for the weak.
It's not. It's not.
That's why people now just go and buy those small condos that they're building near the airport just to be free?
Condos fine, but buying a house in Ghana, I wouldn't recommend. Personally, personal preference, I wouldn't recommend.
Like buying a house?
Yes, due to personal preference.
Oh.
Like, and personal experiences that have, like, family member. My mom's sister went through. My mom's sister, she had a very big house in airport.
Hey.
Airport residential, and then Regimano. You know Regimano Estate?
Yeah.
The lady approached her because she wanted to use her house for something. So, she's getting, like, every month, the millions of money that she gets every month. Like thousands of dollars she gets. They pay her in dollars. Wow. So they bought her, they took the house and then they gave her a place at Regimano. Plus monthly money. And they bought her house.
Oh, they bought her house.
Like they leased it or whatever.
Okay.
They moved her to Regimano.
Okay.
And then they gave her money. Like I was talking.
All right, we're back again. We had a little technical difficulty, but we're back. We were talking about how Ghanaian people in Ghana, the sense of entitlement is a bit too high, and you were talking about your aunt before we had a little technical difficulty. What was it that you were saying about your aunt?
Yes, I was saying that in terms of housing, so she had a place in airport residential, so she had to.
That's a good location.
Very good location. Mm-hmm. So she had to give that. She leased it out, and she got a place at Regimano. Mm-hmm. So what happened?
The Sprintex one?
Yeah, the one. Okay. Well, long story short, the building materials they used to build the house was very bad, so the walls are like peeling off.
My parents' Regimano that's near Sprintex, they had to still like refix it. Okay. Because they didn't use good stuff.
There you go. So yeah. Same thing. Like she feels like there's like ants or stuff in the wall.
Because the walls are weak.
Yeah, you know, like how like you have like a blister in the wall.
Or like termites might have been eating at it.
Yeah, so like you just have like a blister in the wall, like blisters on the wall.
Oh.
So you'll have to probably do the whole plastering again.
Oh, Lord.
And plastering is not...
It's not cheap.
It's not. It costs an arm and a leg.
Building is not cheap in general. And it's not money too that you get back. Once you put it in, you're not getting it back. Yeah. That's why people want to try and always flip a lot of money before the last resort is to putting it into a house.
So yeah, so that brings us back to the topic on building your own place than going to buy an already built place because you don't know the building materials that they're putting in the stuff, right? Yeah.
I think usually like if you have the money, the whole thing is having the money ready. If you have the money ready, you can build something relatively quickly.
But nobody has
that type of money unless
won any lottery that has like thousands or billions of money sitting in their wardrobe, sitting in their bank account, like staring at you. It's like sikane they'll be a sikada baby, so everybody's money is busy. So there's no free money, and building a house too. One thing about building a house is Rome wasn't built in a day, like you said. Yeah, it's a gradual process. So you got to take your time, get the right people,
build a good foundation first and foremost before you start putting up a structure.
Exactly.
Sometimes even that one, if care is not taken, I even heard that they cut short. Cause let's say you give them money to like buy like I don't know how many bags it would take to build them. They're gonna cut you off. Like maybe let's say you're supposed to buy like 500, they only buy like 450.
Yeah,
and then take the 100. Meanwhile, you need it so the place can be well. If not, later down the line, an issue will come.
Exactly. So what I with my experience with building, what I've learned is buy your materials. You have your materials there, and then you go bring the worker. So
but do you also feel like having your mom in Ghana helped a little bit with building the house?
Trust me, that's a conversation I have with her every time. I'm like, if you leave Ghana, I don't think I trust anybody that well enough. Yeah. Or anybody there to do that for me. That's it. That's it.
Because your mom, to whatever you do, she will enjoy it. So she'll do it to the best of her ability, right?
Even if she, like, I know she didn't buy the whole materials with the money I gave her, but she took some, at least, it went to a good cause. Yeah. You know what I mean? But
she has to. At the end of the day, it's being for a house that at the end of the day she's ultimately going to enjoy. Exactly. So she has to see to it that it's built well. And there's not a lot of people that are faithful, to be honest, when it comes to money.
Trust me.
In Ghana,
I can't blame them as well because
the way the system is set up,
there's no money. So it's like
sometimes they want to, let's say you send some money for them to do something. They want to try and flip and make some money off of it before.
Those ones,
but sometimes that's kinda cokim, then they can't give you your money back.
Like, an example is those people when men's gold was men's gold. Like there was, thank God. Like honestly, with the men's gold thing, I always say that I thank God I didn't hear about it. If I had heard about something,
you would have put something inside.
Well, lie to lie.
But then the thing is that those things are pyramid schemes, and I watched like some documentary on Netflix about it.
So you're a little bit enlightened.
And yet, BB from Eno. From long time ago.
Even before Men's Go, my mom told me there's a guy in Ghana before Men's Go. There's another scam in Ghana.
Oh, I remember the guy. Oh, he even did it to Brony 4 too. Oh, I even watched the whole documentary about him. He was doing it to Brony people bringing him hundreds and thousands of dollars.
But you know with
his name is Blazer K or something like that.
Yeah.
Aka Blaze or something like that. That's what the guy's name is.
Yeah.
Hey, he said he has some connection with Nkrumah. Nah, there's some gold B and some things he has to think. It's your man and scarf for investment.
Even Loom. We all was in Loom. So basically
what's Loom?
You know
isn't it that thing that people were saying put money inside?
But that's what Men's Gold was doing.
Me, that thing I didn't really understand until
honestly, it's typically the same thing that Men's Gold is doing. He was trying to run his business based on other people's money. But just that because the government went to go and expose him, people stop investing. So then if you stop putting your money, how are you
going to pay other people?
Exactly. And that's what with Loom is like that. It's like 8 people bring
how much was the return though when you were doing Men's Golds?
I don't know.
Because I know some people that even sold properties to invest.
There was a story I heard. The family gave the guy money for a funeral to go and buy a casket. Go and buy stuff for the funeral.
No, they Men's Gold.
Because he thought he could get them. He could get the money
back
before the funeral time.
Hey.
As soon as he put the thing there.
Fui.
As I'm talking to you now, the woman is still in the fridge.
Hey, because Men's Gold is like 4, 5, 6 years ago. Wow, that's crazy.
And it's like Loom. So 8 people contribute, and the 9th person takes it.
Yeah.
That's it with that one. You bring your money.
And you too, when you come in, you also have to bring people in. So then it's like the money you're putting in, when you bring people in, you're going to get that money back in a sense, right?
Yeah.
Me, I didn't understand that thing, so I didn't put myself in it. Because I saw everyone was saying, yo, this thing I've done, I made like 1,500, 2,000. I'm like, what?
About it. If I heard about it,
you would have put yourself.
Hey, they I love money.
Hey, the way he would, yeah. Kairo Kooks.
I would have sold my whole, I would have sold my head, my whole body.
But some people were
people cashed out.
But some people cashed. The thing is, if you came in early, you saw the benefit. But when you came in late, you didn't see anything.
Yeah, those that came in were still retrieving. So yeah, people trust me. People got money from.
Yeah, people got money from it.
People that were getting like 10,000 cedis a month, like just
10,000. So how much were they putting in to get 10,000?
Probably 100,000.
Oh, so you get like 10%. Oh, okay. Hey, Neriasi cry. When am I 10%?
But it was working.
So it's a Ponzi scheme. So Ponzi scheme is that let's say brother A comes in, brother B will be helping paying for. Let's say it's A B C D E F. From brother A to F came in first. They already put it right. So the GHIJKLMNOP, they're funding those people that were in at the beginning. And you have to praise that someone to also see so that you can benefit. But
only the person that started that is gonna enjoy all the benefit.
The thing, it's called Ponzi scheme because the person that started that whole thing, none of the Ponzi. And he did a scheme where like if you invest some money.
Did you watch a movie? Did you watch a movie? That movie on it. There's an old movie on it.
Oh, I don't know, but I watched a documentary like about money on Netflix, and then they were saying he told people there's some island somewhere who build a resort, and it's gonna cost 25 million. And see, people were putting in money as investors as soon as they did a stream.
Yo, there's this.
Hey, bro, that did that.
Then let me give you guys if you're looking for a Netflix recommendation, a Netflix movie to watch. There's this this is not on Netflix. It's on Amazon Prime. It's called The Millionaire's Bunker.
The Millionaire's Banker.
Bunker.
Oh, okay.
Either on Netflix or Prime, but same thing. So what the same. It's more than it's a 2026 movie.
Oh, okay.
So it's a series actually. So a couple of people, 4 or 5 people, decided to come together. Decided to sell bunkers underground to rich people. In the name of the world is coming to an end. But the world wasn't coming to an end. All of them, so they planned it in a way that even at work, before the whole thing happened, they'll be receiving emails that like the world is about to come to an end.
Hey.
So then there's a secret bunker. And guess what? The world they come to an end, they staged it. Even when they were in the bunker, they staged everything outside for it to look like the world has ended. And then they went and they took over their properties because in their head, everything is ended outside the world. And they're in the bunker. and then they've taken over their properties, everything. Because even if you come out in your head,
you think everything is gone.
Ended. And they are doing videos like they let people go outside and then look like, oh, the world has ended. Like they touched something, and even the people that they sent out, they died. But they didn't actually die. It's a whole scheme. And these rich billionaires are stuck in a bunker.
Hey! It's serious.
So yeah, so it's still happening.
Hey, wow. Even they say the Russian president, apparently he has a bunker.
Oh yeah.
They say apparently rich people, they have bunkers though.
He does.
Because they think some nuclear BB Sinti, they have bunkers or whatever.
They're the same ones that are gonna like destroy the world. So yeah.
It's crazy. But Ghanaian people and the entitlement, they need to work on it. Because it's crazy. Because if you're being a caretaker for someone's property, where you're basically staying somewhere for free, they're probably paying you because it's basically a form of work you're doing, and you're staying there for free. When the light finish, you even call the owner to tell them, say, lights and that, but you're living there for free. So I would think the common courtesy you would have is to pay the freaking light bill, right? Because you're living there for free. Imagine if you had to be paying rent and be paying the light bill. So and see, I don't get them sometimes. Like the soccer player, oh no, he still has to come up with money now to go and find somewhere for his mom to live. It's crazy. The entitlement is his, and then they're sticking him. He's saying that it's his mom, and you want to mean yet on to mean and he say on mame, right?
That's crazy. Yeah. Now even the court of law in Ghana now they're trying to tackle that. So even with married people now. They have this new law that's I don't know if it's been there or it's a new law. So you know how married people when they divorce or when they stop,
they say now you have to even take picture to show say what tones you what was cement. If not, if anything happens, you're not gonna get anything.
That's what I was coming at. So like basically, because women feel like, oh, that's my husband. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
We have to share everything, but mind you have. And I don't want to get back on this topic again, but it's a clear example of this Odobroni and this thing that they are going through. Because like you was with this person all this while, even though you was there, you had a chance to better yourself. This woman in question, this musician's original wife, when the man left you to go be with his side chick or his house help and have babies, you had a chance to move on with your life.
She could have like left him and then move on.
You could have. So you can't tell me that the man didn't want to leave you. Because if you knew the man was cheating, that was enough evidence to take to the court of law to annul that marriage.
And to even end it and whatever you're entitled to, you get it. Because the man is with another
woman, living with another woman, and they are breeding babies, like 7 babies.
They can't hide the babies. So
thank you. So that was even enough for you to go and divorce the man. But so anyway, back to my story. You had a chance to go and be better. But it turned not to be better. They started to be there and play the housewife role. So now that the man too has moved on, don't feel like you're entitled to shit. You are not. You had a chance to leave, or even when he was building, you also could have done something when he was, right? But you wanted to be the caring wife, the understanding wife, and take care of the house. So
now you have to think fast because you know the way he's moving. So now maybe where's he would die so baby knowing the way the person moves.
But you can't just push your all in all. It's entitlement now. So now the court of law in Ghana, they have that. Even though we are married and I'm building my house, and you decide not to do nothing and sit there and watch my house, doesn't mean that when I'm done building my house, you have a share in it. There was an incident on the same issue that a lady, I think that was what brought up the whole publicity stance.
Yeah, because I think I was listening to this Vim lady. She was saying some other case.
Yeah, it was another case.
Another case.
The husband, and the woman couldn't even give birth, and then she claimed she was like the woman couldn't give birth, and she was with the man. And the man was building a house, and she was there. When the man finished building the house, whatever down the marriage, the thing didn't work out. And now they go to court, and the lady is saying that she needs help with the man's property because she stayed with them. Even when she couldn't have kids, she used the money to buy water, like you said, for the workers. But you could have used that money for something else. You could have used it to buy cement. But you didn't sit on that man. So why should we now come and take the mountain and give it to you? It's a decision you made. It's a mistake you made. So how is that on us?
Yeah, some would. Say now no. Say we try. We got to cement ni receipt. They say we want ni pana what you receipt.
But the man is building a house and he says, "I'm building a house for us." Me know you're doing that, so that way I'll put my efforts in it. But you can't come and tell me you are building your house. I'll leave everything I'm doing, and then I'll come and take care of it. If that's your choice.
But if it's a house that like you know, you're like, you've seen the document Ghani say within that, so then now you were kumemu and everything to build. But if you don't see like
and
your name on anything,
it's just the man's name.
No, you shouldn't
in right now.
Hey, Riasia is spooky.
You can't put your all in there, because honestly, the man can live. How are you going to share that house? How are you going to explain? Unless, like you said, if you buy the water, you put your receipts down. Because maybe if you buy your cement for them, you put your receipts down.
When you pay, so would you receipts? Anytime you're doing something, you do receipts. Say right now, the way the world is set up here in North America, BBI e-transfer. And see, there's always a digital trail or something. So the person can't really say, oh, you didn't help. If, like, let's say you guys have a joint account, there's records to show you put money, the other person put money. But
it's illiteracy. Like, the way the world is going now, like, my husband can't come and tell me, I'm building a house, or I bought a land. Okay, thank you. You bought a land. That's great. Amazing. What are we doing now? Can we change it into our name? It's our property, right?
Yeah.
So even if it doesn't work out, our kids can have it.
Even if we have kids, I think ultimately you should, if you're like a married couple and like, let's say you build a house in Ghana, ultimately to let you know that I don't have no bad mind and you two don't have no bad mind, you put it in your children's name.
Yeah, okay. Or
so that's better.
Yeah, or I put it in both of us. As
yeah, that
partner.
too.
Like,
that's true.
My partner, so
yeah.
You know.
But if it's you and your partner's child, your partner shouldn't object to it being in their child's name.
Well, yeah, that too is there.
Yeah.
That one too is there, like, you know, putting our child's
or you can do what the guys now they're doing. They're pulling Hakimis.
Or rather just do it in work, because right now, in case I want to sell in the next 5 years and my child is not grown, I'm not going to sell it. You know what I'm saying?
That too.
So
but indirectly, when you make it's in your children's name and they're under 18, technically you're still like the actual owner. Okay. Yeah, the guardian. You're the owner.
Yeah, well, in cases that they have kids, why not? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This should be on the safer side. It's our kid, right?
Yeah.
He's not going to take side.
If we're together and you have a problem with me putting it in your child's name, that's a problem. That's a problem right there, right? That means you also have some agenda, too.
Some material motive.
Yeah. So that's how I see it when it comes to if you're gonna do a property or anything. You just, to be on the safe side, you can put it in your children's name or you can put it in both your name. When both your names, you put your all. Nobody can say anything because it's in both your names. So then when it goes to court, they have to split it because it's in both of your names. True. Yeah. So that thing there, the entitlement there, it gotta stop.
Yeah, the entitlement in Ghanians.
It gotta stop. It gotta stop. It has to. It gotta stop. Even I know some auntie that, like, she had a shop, and like the person was like, she's not there, but the person is like using the shop to sell stuff, right? Yeah. And the lady wants her shop back, and the guy doesn't want to give the shop back. You know it's not yours, but because they know we're here in Abroche, we're dumb. You know how they think we're so dumb. Do you know they think we're very dumb?
You know what? That's like it's such a broad topic though, because they feel like we are dumb, but also we are brochure for pepe. Because
that thing is very true.
Tell me how I have somebody taking care, like this house issue. Mm-hmm. Okay. I didn't go on terms with you, but I'm supposed to go on terms with you. Mm-hmm. If you are living in the house and I'm paying your food, I'm doing everything. Mm-hmm. If you are going, you are gone. Mm-hmm. But some people, the person will waste like 10 years of their lives serving them, taking care of them, put their own life on hold, be in their shop, be in their house, take care of you, and then it's time you just come back and be like, oh, I'm back, major my idea. So the 10-year severance win, like, are you giving the person money? No, but is it because you didn't go on terms with the person? Yeah, because imagine you didn't go on terms. All you're saying is, but say you're telling them, oh, I'm interested, but say you never gave them like a fixed time, like, oh, in 10 years or 5 years, yeah, but say eventually you have to go, right? Okay, yeah. But that time I'm looking after your property for you, then I'm sacrificing my life to look after your property for you. What's in return for me? Just no, not that. You also have to like John a coin kakra, because said the person didn't have to do it. But some people, they're not like they'll just come and whatever it is, they'll just take it. But like, but even that one, sometimes they don't even want you to make them go, and even you're ready to like pay baby man. Some of them don't even want that. If you come up with something reasonable, because honestly, 10 years of somebody's life, and and honestly speaking, you and I know there's no. I'm not gonna 10 years of you serving me. Even if I give you 10,000, it doesn't. It won't. It's too. It won't amount to anything. And me, I don't have that 10,000 lying down. How many I brought you for? I have 10,000. Me kofi akoja we kwan say jenda go and start your life. You get what I'm saying?
The only thing that will be to me I to Buani Pakrono is
maybe rent a place
for them for
them.
Okay, so first off, if somebody dedicates that much time, you have to kind of like set them up ish. You have to set them up for life. Like you have to get them a place. Maybe you rent somewhere for 2 years, so at least and then you're gonna make them start a business. Cause maybe by 2 years time, no, not they'll be seeing return on like the business, right? So I think that's what you can do. So also too, when you're making someone do stressful, you should also be planning how you be Johnny Pakrono Kwine.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and some of them think they're sick. They think they can just give you like 1,000 Ghana, 2,000. And because that the person will have bad mind, or so will be because they even know they know where you live already. You already cried. That's settled.
That's what I'm saying. The illiteracy and then the clarity. Because if I'm telling you, listen, I'm building my house. My goal is to finish my house in 5 years. My goal, I'm on the lintel level. I need someone to stay in the house until I finish. The goal is to finish in 2 years. That 2 years, stay here for me every month, or I won't give you nothing. At the end of the 2 years, I'll give you this amount, and every month I'll give you this. That's reasonable. That way the person knows, say, I'm only here for 2 months. I'm only here for 2 years.
Yes.
So within that 2 years, let me also do something.
There's also too like there's also people that they say Shosumami, but they don't give you a time frame.
And they feel like you're living in our country, like you feel like you're Jimmy. There's no way you're gonna move to Ghana. You get what I'm saying? But then somewhere along the road you feel like you wanna sell the house or something. So I didn't have any plans that you're gonna come in 2 months' time, so I didn't plan for my life. But if you had told me from the start that this and that, I'm giving you my house to take care of it for me.
But the whole thing is, when somebody is giving you stressful, if they say 2, 3, 4 years, they have time to be soon. Do you get it? So you also have to be planning. Like, okay, the person is being considered to Jao Kwine, but what about if the person doesn't Jao Kwine? You have to have something set up.
So that all this while I make sure some amount, I'm asking you.
No, but say, but
monthly?
Yeah, so I'd be paying you. It's not like you're living there for free.
But most people don't pay people.
People don't pay people for stressful.
You're living in my house.
But say yeah.
In their head, that they're paying, they're giving you a roof over your head. And
No. If
I'm giving you monthly money, and I'm giving you a roof over your head, if I'm coming, I'm done, I'm done. If you're gone, I'm gone. Because the contract has ended, right?
Yeah.
But people don't do that.
Because I'm thinking if, I automatically, in my head right now, I'm thinking if, stressful, I think you're paying the person. Because, even living there for you,
and then the other ones are people like, okay, I'm homeless, I don't have a place to
say. They prey on vulnerable people too for that job.
Then you have a roof over your head.
Yeah.
But like if okay, and most of these people that do stress mommy, Clara, you know they don't have work. If they have work, why would they come and stay in your house and come and do stress mommy?
But some people too, they don't have maybe foresight and ideas of things. Because let's say it's a new area. Maybe with me, I set up even a small shop that you can even be in front of the house at old time. Because Ghana, most people have storefront in front of their house.
But even the house owner, maybe see me feeling. And cow me feeling.
Konye day, so pesca kakra.
But yeah, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
So.
But we just have to be considerate because usually the stressful too, the person really can't even go and do a job because they have to be at the place 24/7. They can't go and do anything. So when they can like the obeje.
That's just me to the way I brought for they use them. 1, 2, 3 that Kairo check you, mommy. Kairo, you always have to be readily available.
But so that means you have to give the person more money. You can't be giving them just 1,000 and then you expect them so Ghana going in and out. When you go somewhere, just Uber, know how much it will cost, or even Trotro.
No, my teacher, no. I don't know 500. I will tell you it's 700.
Not or 200.
Oh yes.
Before you know, but some people are smart. Have been smart with that, so mommy. That they've been able to find
yeah.
whilst you are still building your house.
Yeah, if you buy 10 cement, I'll put 2 towards mine and you keep the 8.
When you do that by the time no way, but you'll be upset. But they have to do that practice so that they can also get their own house. You can't blame them.
Nope.
They think we're dumb, and they also know that we take them for granted. I think that's the problem with. Yeah. That's the disconnect.
So what do you mean?
But also, too, people like to use that thing. Oh, mama baby da. So because of that, like you think you can do whatever with the person, but it doesn't matter. if you didn't give them baby, that's better. They would sleep somewhere, right? Just wouldn't be your house.
But honestly, to give it some of their accommodation, because
it's not for the week.
Hey, because calculated so baby for 1 year, and even despite the accommodation, mind you are paying for lights. Because there's no way you're letting the person they're keeping lights in your house.
Yeah.
You're paying for lights. Only God knows the other stuff.
And you have to pay for groceries.
Imagine like a Ghana, they do 1 year. 1 year.
But now they've changed that. They said now.
No, but they still do it. It's 6 months and 1 year. They still do it. I haven't seen anybody who is doing per month.
No, not per month. They said you can do up to 6 months. Now you can't do 1 year and 2 years or no.
Oh, but those that are in it, and those illiterate landlords are still taking 1 year.
They said, you can go report them. Say, I didn't know. You are the one that needs the room, not the landlord commission board.
I won't give it to you. Go report to me.
If I'm not giving it to you, say,
you've seen a place and you like it and you love the place.
Yes.
And I tell you I'm taking 1 year in, but would you go report it to that?
Yeah.
By the time you go make that complaint and you come back, and the place would have been rented
and
out.
The way Ghana people are set up, if you did month to month, boka, because the way they'll be doing some dodging with you, you probably won't even see the person but you. Or to
police the last you do is to kick them out. It's like you don't want to go through that whole process.
And that one too, I think Ghana, they make it look like those associations work, but they if kids not taking it, it doesn't work. They're trying to make it look like it works.
And all those stuff,
no, be with team fifty seen it down or rent no. How they should do it.
Okay, I'm not renting it for 1 year again. I'm not renting the place again. How about that?
And then people won't have somewhere to stay now.
But before you take me to court, I'll tell you I'm not renting it out anymore. But then I'll have other people on the market.
Yeah. But some people are still, they're saying it, but people are going to agree to even signing 1 year and 2 years. It's annoying, but I think that's even good because what's signing baby for 2 years? 2 years, landlord don't be how I dream on anything.
That's the thing.
That's the good thing about it. Yeah. You just have to hustle and be quick so that when that 2 years is up, you have money to pay again.
The way the system is set up in Ghana, they're not set up on a monthly. They're not used to the monthly payment system.
That's why they can't even finance phones for them. You got to buy a phone outright.
Now they're trying to introduce that now.
But they say they only introduce that to people that know they have money.
Oh, yeah.
Not living legends. They're not going to give phones to living legends.
No. My sister tried doing that and she was saying that the requirement was a lot. You have
the mic closer to you.
My sister was trying to do that and she was saying that the requirement was a lot. You would have to
because you can run off with the phone.
Yeah.
Because here, they trust to give you a phone even though you haven't paid it outright, but they'll send you the phone once you start using it. You're agreeing to paying something every month for the phone. But Ghana, the way the people will run away with the phone, they might even use a fake ID too to even get it. Before you can't trace, and it's hard to really trace people too in Ghana.
That's true. That's so true.
So it's not like here, everything's connected to maybe your name is SIN number and things like that. So I think we're gonna conclude it here because we've talked a lot. We'll definitely. I know it's been a minute since I've been doing the podcasting, but I'm starting again, and Kairo Kooks will be a frequent guest, and most likely will also be a guest on her podcast down the line. Okay, so thank you once again, and remember, May 2nd, it's all you can eat. Kairo Kooks buffet. Mention the food that will be there again so that they can start salivating.
Okay, guys. So we have fufu and light soup. Fufu and green soup. Inside the green soup, we have snails. We have crabs. We have mushrooms. We have ajene. We have goat meat. Also, we have wache. We have our star of the show, which is pineapple jollof. Hey,
I didn't know. I'm not coming, but so we have both kakrebi mam na taste side we. I'll come. I'll flash by there because I have a gig that day, so I can't come. I'll flash there. Me flashing now we need pineapple jollof for her. It's going to be a problem for you. I'm telling you. So you're gonna have a serious problem with me.
I know. I'll make you a special. So we have pineapple jollof. We have yam and palava sauce.
Hey, her favorite food is going to be there.
Hey. Chef's favorite, chef kisses. And we also do have plain braised rice, also known as anguamo.
We're brofolizing the braised rice.
Braised rice, aka anguamo. Anguamo with palava sauce as well, and we have benko and okra. We have TZ as well. We have some appetizers such as both fruits. We have spring rolls. We have plantain chips, and to top it up with your sweet tooth, we do have cakes as dessert and yogurt parfaits. I forgot to mention that earlier. And we also have a fruit tray if you wanna be on the healthy side. So yeah, we have a lot of appetizers, variety of main meals. Actually, I forgot to mention, we'll be introducing some Nigerian food because we do have a group of Nigerians coming. So we're trying to
which Nigerian food will you have there?
Good question. So either it's gonna be Nigerian jollof or eba and egusi. Either Nigerian jollof. Well, I was thinking about that, but
you already have the kebab thing going on, right?
Yeah, but I wouldn't have kebab at the events because if I do, people are gonna have like
a fight. It's gonna be a fight.
It's gonna have to have a lot of people are gonna. People don't take one kebab, right?
Yeah, people take 2 or 3 or 4 at a time.
They're gonna come back again. There's alcohol there. That kebab the whole day.
That kebab. That's gonna be the first item to finish.
Trust me. I don't want to fight. Like I didn't get kebabs anyways. If you want kebab, you can hit me up. I'll make kebab for you. I'll give you a good
also,
discount.
the summer is coming. Any of your events?
Aponchian vibes. Brad Joey, I see you on my TikTok. Next week. Don't come late.
And then Aponchian vibes. I think I saw a flyer like that you posted. Is it a Snapchat?
Yeah, it was Aponchian vibes. So I was trying to have like an outdoor event.
Okay.
Outside with like the
a whole aponche being cooked.
On the roaster. Like
okay. Hey,
that's
I know they ever be bad if you do it. So, as long as it doesn't interfere with a gig, that'll come.
Yeah, we're looking into that. We're trying to find a venue and all that. So watch out for the details. But yeah, so May 2nd. I hope to see you guys.
All right. Thank you once again. We're gonna have more episodes. Okay. So take care. Peace.